just a couple blocks away. According to everything I've heard, he's not going to be here, but we are.
We're here.
Just to let you know, I got Tina with me.
We also don't stop.
Got Larry.
Say hi, Larry.
What's up? As I said, we're just a couple blocks away and we'll be there momentarily. So if you want to come out and see whether he's a show or no show, come on out. We'll be here. My assumption is he's not coming, but we'll find out. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He could come. How do you flip this? Do you know on an iPhone how to flip I don't either. I've never been able to figure it out.
Don't worry about it. We'll just record going around here in just a second. We're gonna find out what's going on. See if Toledo Sweet Cheeks is here. I hold it while you get out. Hello, everybody.
Door handle's right down there, Larry, by your leg. Yep.
Y'all cannot watch me get out of this car because it's not gonna be pretty. It is just not going to be pretty.
No weapons. You can bring your phone.
Lighters.
Yeah.
They drink it.
Hey, if y'all haven't subscribed to Terry, please subscribe to Terry. And I'm gonna wait till he gets out of the car, and then I'm gonna ask for it because nobody needs to see this happening. You got to lift that handle over there because this is not gonna be fun for me. Just so y'all know. Hold on. He did not get a. Listen, guys. I want to explain something. There are 2 court dates. There have always been 2 court dates. So far, a continuance, according to the court clerk, has not been granted.
That's right. There is no continuance. So he, by all rights, should be here. And while I've got your attention, there are 2 things I needed to mention. Number 1, I was asked to mention by one of the people in the Blue Line support group that was here one day in town, the Blue Line gang. Donnie, the guy who had quote unquote assaulted freaking media, he was not part of that original rally. They just wanted me to make sure that I mentioned that. He showed up on his own, was not part of that. And the second thing that I had to mention is Deputy Spaljeric from the Lawrence County Sheriff's Department. He actually did have in a notice, he did leave that job and go to other employment and had absolutely nothing to do with Camp Freeman or Chille DeCastro. So now you know, as I always tell you, you'll know when I know, now you know. We are walking across the street right now. Yeah, I seen that too. He said he wasn't going to be here. I believe him. I believe him to be a scared rabbit and run from anything that he might have to actually answer for. I don't think he believes a bit in transparency or accountability, in my personal opinion. And I think his lifestyle and actions prove that. That's not because I said so. That's just because of him. But here we are. We're in the court building. I'm headed upstairs. We'll see if we can prove one way or another whether he is here. Now, when I get upstairs, I will have to stop recording. They're not allowed me to record upstairs in the court. I was here Monday trying to do that. I was told absolutely not. So once I get out of this elevator upstairs, I will have to cut this live, so know that. But I will get back on immediately after the hearing, and I'll fill you in on all the information.
Hi, dear.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Good.
Working hard.
Yes, actually. That's the idea over here.
What time is it? I can't see the clock on this thing now.
1:15, I think.
So we got about 15 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hang out. I'll be up here in a minute.
All right.
All right, guys, I guess I'll hang out with you for just a minute. We got about 15 minutes before I need to be upstairs. And like I said, when I go up, I'll have to cut this live. And as soon as I come out of there, I'll start another one. I'll let y'all know what happened.
We can outside the courtroom, just not inside the courtroom.
Lisa said, I think Chille's gone with the wind. You are correct.
I don't think he's going to show. I truly don't.
Well, he's not manned up to anything else, has he?
No. And listen, for those of us who tried to tell y'all, do you believe us now? We've been trying to tell you for months. This is who he is. He is not who you think he is.
Yes, I did ask for permission, Wolverine Transparency, and I was denied flat out because I am not quote-unquote media, and I do not have quote-unquote media credentials. That was the reason that was given to me by the judge himself.
And I'm here sharing the love because there are now signs up talking about not video recording certain offices, and I stuck my head in.
They never doubted you, Tina.
Thank you. I just wanted people to know that on behalf of the internet, we apologize for Chille DeCastro. He's terrorized these poor people. And so I just want to tell them that we're not all like this. We're just not all like this. And that we try to do things the proper and right way. And what Chille did is not the proper or the right way. It's taking advantage of people's pain. And if you can't see it in my eyes, I can't help you because he took advantage of my pain. He has lied on my son. He's lied on Renee Goodman's son. And he just wants to profit off of all of you.
And profit he has,
And
by a
profit
lot.
he has. And I'm here to tell Chille DeCastro, Jose Maria DeCastro, you do not have permission to profit off the face and the name of my child. You do not have my permission at all. And he does not have permission from Breonna Taylor's family. He does not have permission from George Floyd's family. He does not have permission from Craig Ellingston, Brandon Ellingston's family. He has permission from no one to use our loved one's face, likeness to sell anything. Nothing. He's profiting off that every time he sells one of his wall graphics or he sells one of his books. He's profiting off our pain, and he has zero permission to do so. I suspect there will be a lawsuit coming from that. Do I know that for sure? I don't, but I've been talking to the impacted families, and they're not happy. Let that sink in for a minute. He's profiting off our grief, and people are buying it.
How much money did you get out of what he raised for you?
Nothing.
Or what he raised in
I
your
got
son's name?
absolutely nothing.
Did you hear that, by the way? Just so you know. All the money that he raised, you got how much, Tina?
Zero.
Zero. So
And 10 days of hell and 10 days of hell in my house. And because of him, family services was called because he said I was having a mental breakdown and neglecting my minor child. He videotaped my minor child without permission. And if that doesn't terrify all of you parents out there, it should. My child was 9 years old at the time. He had zero permission to film her for any reason whatsoever.
I'll tell you what, I have zero respect for the guy, absolutely zero. As a matter of fact, if it could go less than zero, it's probably into a negative. But did I get what in writing? What are you asking about, Wolverine? Did I get what in writing?
We're gonna head up.
Right, we're gonna get in the elevator and head upstairs. I don't know if the elevator will cut y'all off, but we'll see. Boot liquor, I assume that's for me. Oh well, go watch somebody else, man. I'm upstairs now. I'm going to head into the courtroom, and I've got to shut this off. I'm not allowed to record in there.